Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some SMT5 Vengeance, and this just might be the finale episode. Alright, so in the last one we actually tried this fight with Tiamat, and whenever they got to their Magatsui ability, they were able to one-shot us through our guards. So that happened to us twice, and I looked at the footage, and it is a physical ability. So I'm assuming that we can probably use Fizz Block or a physical dampener in order to block this. So I'm gonna want to make sure that we can do that. Do we have Fizz Block on any of these people? I don't think we do. You have a resist Fizz. Maybe I'll try and teach it to you. You have Mudobarian and Mudun, and we can get rid of Mudun and try and get a Fizz Block. So let's see if we can do that and roll to Shadows for Nama, and then I think we'll be better set up there. I kind of want a Meteorahan, but okay, skill search. I already forgot what I was doing. Null. Or Fizz Block, that's what I'm looking for. Right there.
How is this?
Okay.
Return.
Okay, time to skip through this scene again. Let's go. Get Queen Yoko back with her new peak design. Glow up to the max.
I carry the will of the Qadištu. I will destroy this world and surrender it to chaos. Is that you? I know.
All right, Tiamat. Let's go. She needs more health, man. Okay, the hills don't seem to come in until like the halfway mark, I think, so... I forgot to heal my girl. Alright, she made it. Sorry, Yoko.
It's time!
Alright, not the best use. Simply because I did it at not a super great time, but that's okay. Okay. How much MP does it take to use that skill? 52, and she's got 92. Okay. Moment of truth. Okay, that's the solution. It seems to be basically a one-hit kill for the most part, so that is our solution. Now, I need to remind myself, the physical dampener only works on one person, right? So, like, Fizz Block still is the better option, is that right? Let's check. No, it's against all allies. Okay, so we have 3 of those as well. So if we do run into a situation where Yoko doesn't have the MP, we have this as an option. That's good. Okay, doing it again already, huh? Okay.
Watch this.
Failed to activate. Weird.
Here.
Okay, there we go. Alright. That's probably only a phase 1. Fizz blocks for the win.
Tiamat is the primordial mother goddess. She will not go down so easily.
So she transcends even death itself.
Don't you hurt Queen Yoko. Damn. He's back! Terminator! Yeah, save her. Don't let her die. Aw, Tsukuyomi.
Young man, if you wish to live, take my hand.
All right, let's go, bro. Just like the beginning.
My being became Magatsuhi. I was absorbed by Tiamat. When she fell by your hand and reformed, my essence escaped hers. I have reclaimed myself.
More important matters. We'll talk about it later.
But when we were bound together, I learned something. As a primordial goddess, she is nearly immortal. Yet her divinity is rooted within her identity as a dragon. If you seek to best a godly dragon, you'll need a godly dragon slayer. And so, my power is yours.
All right, do we go back to our original look, or are we going to get
Now
a third
let us
look?
rise, young man. This time we end it.
Bro, I want to beat up Mastema. I really do. I hope we get to smack him. Okay, back to the original look. Now my question is Tsukuyomi fused with Yoko right now? Or did he just give up his Magatsui essence to save her? Dragon slayed. We still have Mastema to deal with, though, so even if Tiamat is actually dead, I feel like we might be fighting Mastema still. Maybe with Tao as well. They're kind of aligned at the moment.
The mighty Tiamat has been defeated? Such power! Could he be involved in this blasphemy?
Who, Lucifer? Is he referring to Lucifer?
Do you mind?
Mastema is up to something. We'd better take this time to make sure we're prepared. New ley line crossing. Indeed. Okay. An opportunity to heal up, good. An opportunity to save, also good. And an opportunity to look at Yoko hitting this very cool pose. She's got such a glow up. She's so cool. I think she broke her foot to get it to angle that way, though. You shouldn't have done that. That looks painful. She's so fucking cool, though. I love it. I love that design, dude.
Stay alert.
Be careful, young man. Oh, he's back. Aogami is back. I feel a sinister presence ahead. I recommend we fully prepare before going any further. I mean, did we get any new items or anything? Nope, I think we're good. I could use a New Testament tablet and throw all of my stats straight into magic. I'm not going to.
Well done, Nahobino. You've done a fine job of ruining my plans thus far. But I will not accept defeat. If I must, I shall strike you down myself!
Here.
Okay, fire is what we want. Also, I should have looked. What does he use? Hama, Zon, Physical, and Almighty. Severe Almighty to all. Greater effect if the target has an ailment. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye out for that. Chance of inflicting poison or mirage. Chance of inflicting charm and lowers all stats by 2? That's rude. Always lands critical. Ugh. I don't like this. I don't like this setup, bro. Chance of seal. High chance of crits. Yeah, he has lots of opportunities to hurt us, doesn't he? That's right, nobody in here has weaknesses right now. And we've got tons of blocks. All right, we need some people with fire. Okay, you at least block some Hama stuff. That's maybe good.
Let's go.
Okay, he doesn't resist Fizz. He starts out with 2 half turns. Interesting. Hey, keep doing it. I dare ya. Didn't learn from the first one, did he?
You ready?
God, that does so much damage.
Have some of this! Be gone!
Is he getting a half turn for every attack we hit him with? Is that what's going on? Okay, that was great. Hold on, let's read his... What is Crime and Punishment? Adds flashing press turn icons to the next turn based on how many times user's weakness was struck. Yep, that is what's happening. Interesting setup. I hate it, but interesting. We've got a pretty good setup for it, though. Okay, we have no idea which of these... Is it going to be Great Lament, you think? Probably. I guess it could be Untainted Wind. Have we seen him use that yet? It's probably going to be Great Lament. Nope, nobody's ailed right now. Okay.
Have some of this!
I mean, he really favors Hama, doesn't he? It's good for us.
It's time!
Okay, change things up a little bit there. I even almost put Fizz Block on the last one. Now I'm wishing I had. Darn it. I should have kept our buffs on. That's my bad. Do we have an... Nope. Okay.
You shall not escape!
Okay, I guess we don't have items that do Dakunda and Dakaja, huh? Wait, no, Dispel. There we are. Okay, right back where we started. Fucking great.
Be gone! Oh.
That's fucking dirty, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck? So if I have to like start tracking his turns just to avoid that shit, that's gonna be a nightmare. Cause he does it in a sequence, so like it is trackable, but like, fuck me, dude. Doesn't mean I'm fucking happy about it. I don't know if I'm coming back from this. We've almost got him, too.
Your turn. Go!
Okay, luckily if we don't abuse his stuff, he can't do that many turns, so I think we can use that to our advantage. Fuck you! God damn it! Bullshit! Get the fuck out of here with that shit. God! Now I'm just mad.
Let's go.
I'm helpless. Have some of...
Your turn. Go!
Some of this. Be gone!
Watch this.
So close! Okay, he's on a Hama turn. This is great. Okay, let's get him. I think this is the turn.
You ready?
Impossible. This should not be possible! Damn you to hell, Nahobino!
What madness. A Nahobino fit to rule and a goddess meant to guide, joining in rebellion. For ages I have watched over this world. Yet now it no longer has a future.
I am the goddess. I exist to guide the Nahobino to the throne. Nahobino, your actions are in defiance. You break the laws set forth by Mandala. This world no longer has any future. It is forfeit.
Destroyer of this world, forsaker of this throne. The one called Nahobino. My true name is Amitabha. I serve as the light of creation. Alas, there is no will for creation here, so my light shall now fall dark. Fare you well. Cherish what little time remains. Without the will for creation, this darkened world will fall to ruin soon.
Oh, they're not going to fight us. I thought he might go aggro.
It's done. There is nothing left that stands in our way. We can finally guide this world to its end.
Show me the way, Queen. Sometimes you gotta destroy a structure in order for something better to come.
Nahobino, you who have rejected the recreation of the world, heed now my voice.
Lucifer's here.
You seek a world far different from that which I envision. That choice is yours alone to make. However, manifesting such indomitable will requires power to match it. It is that power, that seeking, which I desire to test.
Okay, looks like we do have to fight Lucifer.
You will find me in the realm beyond the earth and heavens. Best come prepared.
Traveling to the realm beyond the earth and heavens will mean that you can no longer return to the world you once knew. Proceed only when you are absolutely certain that you are ready. Alright. Frankly, we used more of our high-level items than I would have liked in Mastema's fight. Well, between both fights, really. I'm wondering if any of the items that we left behind in this area behind here are some of those high-level items that we could pick up now. I might want to try it just to see. Wouldn't be bad for me to pick them up, you know? Okay, we're getting back some items that we used. I don't know if we'll have, like, somas and whatnot, but... Okay, a whittled goat. Oh, that one's below. Bro, get on. Okay, never mind. I guess I can't jump on that. Was this Neberos here before? I don't think so. You are Analog the Nahobino. I am Neberos the Fallen. I have a message. Someone is asking to meet with you. The inner sanctum of the sacred place, Shah Khan. That is where they will be waiting. Head there. Wait, really? What? Inner sanctum at Shah Khan. Okay. That guy definitely wasn't there before. What was the trigger for him showing up? Okay, Inner Sanctum of Shah Khan. I guess we should check that out, huh? Okay, there's somebody to talk to here. So I guess we'll try that. I stopped to think for a moment and lost sight of Master Abdiel and the other angels. Perhaps I should wait here until I receive further orders. Okay, it's not that. Maybe in here? Yeah, look at that. I forget the name of this demon. What's your name, bro? I can't remember. He's got a freaking quest for us. What have we here? If it is an analog, the one who defied the condemnation and became an Ahobino. I came to see if anything of value remained within the angel's holy place, yet there is naught but rubble. How fortuitous that we could meet instead. So you seek to destroy the world formed by the wretched creator? That is magnificent. You may call me Belial. I have been eager for us to meet. Why have I called you here, you ask? It is obvious. I wish to lend you my power in destroying the world of order. What do you think? One can never have too many allies in their bid to destroy the world, can they? Maybe I do remember this. I think I remember. Shit, I'd have to go back and check. I cannot simply lend you my power for free. As one who is known and feared as the Red Dragon, I will not follow a weak leader. Look at the size difference, dude. To that point, I have a request. If you can manage this, then I shall join you. So will you do it? The Red Dragon's invitation.
All right, then.
Then I will go into further detail. You were previously asked by Melchizedek to help restore the Seraph Michael, correct? There's no need to be alarmed, I'm not blaming you. Rather, that is exactly why I am able to ask this of you. I want you to slay that very same Michael. That is my request. He has shown himself in the highest reaches of the Temple of Eternity. I want you to go there and end him. Okay. New quest, wasn't expecting that. Hi girl, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Right.
I work with the Qadištu so that I could write this world at its core. I admit that's why I approached you in the first place. But I had to. It was the only way to fix this world. Absolute baddie.
Young man.
After that terrible ritual, I feared we would never meet again. I'm glad to have been proven wrong. I imagine it wasn't an easy journey to reach the Empyrean. That alone is plain simply by looking at you. I wish I could have thanked my brother for protecting you, but it seems that wish will go unfulfilled. Instead, I hope I may honor his will by helping you to realize your ideal world.
Young man.
It's been some time, young man. I'm glad we have the chance to talk like this again. And I can only thank Tsukuyomi for watching over you in my place. I know we are past needing words to understand each other, but truly, I feel I am back where I belong.
Let us go, young man.
This will be the final confrontation. This mysterious speaker awaits us.
Yes.
Fighting alongside you reminds me of the war 18 years ago. Back then, Bethel Japan's forces were struggling in battle. My fellow Awagami-type proto-fiends all fell in combat.
Young man.
I count myself lucky that I survived to meet you.
Say!
I can't spend my life hiding in your shadow. It's time for me to show the extent of my power.
Yes.
Ho there!
If my king is putting forth such an effort, then duty demands I lend my assistance with even greater power. Okay. I think I remember this quest. It only happened in one of the endings, though. I think it was the other ending that we also fought Lucifer in. Which, was that one the neutral ending? I can't remember. Nahobino, violator of the Lord's condemnation, I am Michael, a seraph in service of God. Melchizedek has told me much about you. I must thank you. You've done a lot for my sake. It's a shame your vision for this world is not that of the Creator's making. Rather, you intend to destroy our Lord's order. I need not ask the reason why one such as yourself has appeared before me. You have already strayed from the path. I cannot allow you to continue. For the sake of perpetuating the Lord's world, I will strike you down here and now. Bring it, bitch.
This'll do. It's time!
Witness.
Nice tribe.
Watch this.
All right, a couple of grimoires. Those are going. Are those the one that level us up? No, those are the ones that level them up. That's going to be used on Yoko. Your power is formidable indeed, Nahobino, the power forbidden by the Lord. A seraph such as myself cannot afford to be defeated. That's enough. We meet again. Thank you for your help before. You've long since turned your back on the Lord, and now you are beyond salvation. Such a pity. We worked together to resurrect Lord Michael. I was hoping you would join us. It seems that was nothing but a worthless dream. I know that you possess techniques of shadow which allow you to fuse demons. The fault is mine for misjudging you, but at the very least I will protect Lord Michael from the clutches of the shadows. That is true. We cannot allow him to obtain the power that the Lord has given me. It seems it would be best if I withdrew. Let's go, Melchizedek. Farewell, Analog. Though I doubt we will meet again. This is such a cool room. Okay, just in case you try to fight me. You've done well. Michael's detestable presence has disappeared. I could sense it even from here. Well done. Belial's essence. The macabre family periapt. With the red count, the black baron, and the deadly little girl all together, the Magatsui skill Diabolical Deluge can be used. Severe level-based arc attack with pierce effect to all foes. Lowers attack and defense to the minimum for 3 turns. So it requires Alice, Belial, and Neberos.
All right then.
With this, I can wholeheartedly lend you my power. I shall join you as promised. Okay, so we had the room in the party? I guess we had an open slot. Cool. I thought I was gonna have to make room. Okay. Just looking to make sure there aren't any surprise quests hidden around. It looks like there's stairs at the back of this. Okay, that's just where we entered, okay, gotcha. That just enters the Empyrean. Let's go check what those items are in here. See if we can pick them up this time. That's a big no. All right. All right. Let's hope we have enough in this next episode. MP items is mostly what I mean to deal with Lucifer. We might actually need a lot more Pierce. I can't remember if Pierce was a necessary thing in the fight against Lucifer in this game. I know that in SMT3, I went through a very, very, very long fight because I didn't have Pierce, a lot of Pierce options, and I can't remember if it's a similar build that this Lucifer has that happened in 3, but anyways, we're going to find out in the next episode. So in the next one, I'm assuming that one will be the final. So, beyond the earth and heavens, Lucifer awaits you. Alright, we are healed, right? Yep, I healed. Good. Okay, let's go. Once we go in here, we don't get to come back. Now, I do wonder if that also means we won't be able to learn new skills and stuff. Let's go ahead and... So we've got that save, and now we've got this save. So if I save over this one, we can always go back to this one, which is before we enter this area. Beyond earth and heavens. I mean, hell. Pun not intended, but now it is intended. I think we just went to hell. Oh, did we just go straight to the fight? I thought I remembered like a little bit of dungeon crawling before, but maybe I'm mixing that up with SMT3.
To possess such incredible power, no doubt means you are able to see my true form. Look upon me.
Honestly, the other design is better, but that's okay. I love that Lucifer design. Was SMT3 the first time we got that Lucifer design, or did it come before then? Somebody let me know.
Shall we begin?
No, honestly, I think that Lucifer design may have come from some of the 2D titles. I think that one's been around for a while. I haven't played enough of the SMT games to know for sure, but somebody can let me know in the comments.
As the Lord of Chaos, I defeated the Creator, consumed his knowledge, and became more than he could possibly imagine. It was then I came to understand this world. Following the world's recreation, a new dot will eventually appear. And soon after, the gods will rise up to claim the throne. At which time, the Nahobino of that world will destroy you. And the throne will once again receive a new ruler.
And since you took over as the ruler, that's you now, so we have to kill you.
This endless cycle is the result of a spatial governing phenomenon known as the Mandala system.
And so I think that Yoko's idea is to break this cycle, right? So this is the cycle that has been happening in SMT3. I guess all of, like, most of the SMT games, this is probably part of the cycle, right?
Do you not wish to be free of such restrictions? Do you not wish to be free from Mandala's eternal machinations?
I mean, let's try. Okay, what did that say? He got accuracy down at the beginning. That's one of our abilities, right? Okay, I doubt he has any weaknesses.
This'll do.
Oh, geez. Okay, so dark and we need pierce. So I was right, we do need a lot of pierce effects. So I may actually want to set up for this. I may need to get an ability that lets us pierce with our main character, because otherwise we're going to have issues. So we can use physical and we can use dark right now, and that's basically it. Also, we need to get you a pierce. Right now you have Freikugel. Okay. Ice Age pierces. That's nice.
Long have I searched for a way to truly be free. At last, I have found but one possibility. End me. Consume my knowledge, and with it, wrest this world from the Mandala's endless eons. This is the reason for my transcendence. Burn.
Well, that's a weakness too, isn't it?
Perish.
She's not gonna last very long using Primordial Chaos. She'll definitely need to be switched out, but... You don't have anything that pierces. I kind of want somebody with a pierce and some healing. You have Trisagion and Megiddo. Flame. You have Freikugel. Alright, let's just check and see who has healing first off, and then see if they have any pierces. You've got Queen's Decree.
Your turn. Go!
One must consider true freedom. The time has come.
Okay, so he does change affinities. The question is... Oh, we get to see him. Okay, cool. Oh, it shows us. I guess that thing shows us that it's fire, so... Now the question is do I want to defeat those? I think they, like, explode or something and do a lot of damage. But does it make his, That does revert. Okay, interesting. Alright, so we might... That's interesting. Anybody need heals right now? Not really. So, Queen's Decree. 12 minimal.
Any last words? Now die.
The time has come. Thunder.
We did get rid of Mipacha, right? Yeah, so that we could have lesser candy.
Here.
One must consider true freedom.
Okay, defense at max. Rather than using a bunch of debilitates and stuff, I may just use the item to get rid of that. Okay, we'll use Primordial this time to keep his debuffs going. If I use Succession, I want it to be when he has a weakness I can exploit.
One must consider true freedom.
Well done, girl. Okay.
It's time!
It honestly might be better still to do Lost Hit. Maybe I'll compare the two. So let's do Lost Hit. It'll still count as a crit. 1300, and then we'll see what Freikugel does. Do you have enough for Luster Candy? How much does that cost? 150? You do not. Yeah, his physical attack, even with the resist, is still better. Alright, we know for next time. We don't need to keep that going right now. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Alright, so now his weakness should be fire. Oh, it's ice. So whatever the ball is his weakness. Gotcha. Don't be dumb, Ben.
Just as a star falls, so shall you.
Whoa!
From God's defeat, truth.
Alright, at least it didn't one-shot us, but that was actually a lot closer than I would have liked if we didn't have both of our defense buffs, so we do need to get rid of those before the end of the turn. That could have been very, very bad.
Let's go!
Okay, you don't have anything that pierces, but you do have dark.
Your turn! Go!
The time has...
Don't be doing that.
One must consider true freedom.
Shit, that block. Should have been more careful. Okay.
Observe the power of transcendence.
It's alright, it's alright. Not that one.
The time.
Huge. Okay, let's go critical.
Watch this.
Ooh. Yeah, you get that null force, girl. Never gonna get used.
Magnificent, truly magnificent, ye seekers of freedom. The world shall be plunged into chaos, and from that roiling sea, a new freedom must surely emerge.
Morningstar defeated. And there are the credits. All right, we made it through. Now, I believe that there's only one other ending. Somebody let me know if there's a secret hidden ending if you defeat Shiva as well, like there was in the original. This one, I think that the neutral ending where you defeated Shiva is what kind of led to a similar ending as this one, but I can't remember. It was a little bit too long ago, and my memory is shit, but yeah. So I believe that there's another ending that you can get, and that's probably siding with Tao and going with basically God's order, right? So I don't know how different that one's going to be. Maybe you don't even fight the Morningstar in that one. I don't know. But yeah, we've done every single ending in both games except for that one. So since that one isn't like an easy choice that we can go back to, it was like kind of a culmination of the choices we made along the way. We won't be going and getting that ending like we did in the original playthrough. But yeah, let's have a talk real quick about what I think about this game. I think that it basically is just as good as the original. A lot of people when this came out said, oh, they fixed all of the problems that the original had. I don't agree with that. I think that it has the same issues. I think that characterization is underdeveloped for a lot of people. Some of the characters that were better developed in this one were, left other characters underdeveloped, right? So I don't think that there's any playthrough of this game where all of the characters felt fully fleshed out. And I think that the vibes of the game are super cool. SMT actually does a really good job of creating kind of like a feeling and a vibe to the game that is like oppressive and omnipresent, and I really do like that about SMT games, and this one definitely had those vibes. But one of the things that I value highly is great character development that is integrated into the story really well. And I think that SMT games have overall struggled with that to some degree in most of their titles. And I think that the thing that keeps it going is that the thing that keeps it from being bad, in my opinion, on that front, is that the overall world and vibes and like the oppressive nature of the world tends to be something that draws me in anyway. So it kind of overcomes some of those issues, but it doesn't live up to its full potential for me. And the way that it could live up to its full potential is if they really, really delve deep into the characters. I don't think that Vengeance fixed those problems. I think that some of the characters that got less development got more in this one, but vice versa, once again, people fell to the wayside again. Dazai will always be a shitty character, so there's no saving that. And I think that the writers realized, like, they knew that when they wrote this story too, because they didn't do anything to try and fix that, which is fine. If he's supposed to be a shitty character, he's a shitty character, and he is. Nobody likes Dazai. At least in this one, they didn't try to make him a choice as like an ending option, because I guarantee nobody sided with him. But yeah. Let me know what you think of the game. I don't agree with the people that said that praised this game as being the fix for all of the issues that people had with the original game. It simply isn't. I also think that there was a little bit too much that was the same in this game. There honestly wasn't as much new content as I would have liked, and some people will disagree with me on that, and that's fine. But I found myself at times being... I'm not the type of person who likes to replay a game. I think Persona 5 Royal was a really good example of Atlus doing it in a way that I was okay with. And maybe that's just because I like the structure of Persona games a little bit more, so I was going to be a little bit more forgiving of all of the repeated content. But I felt like because of the characterizations in that game and because of the absolutely stellar extra act that they added in the end of that game, Persona 5 Royal didn't bore me at all during that playthrough. I found myself being a little bit frustrated, and I didn't voice it all that much while I was playing through because it was a minor frustration, not a major frustration, and overall I was still enjoying myself. But I did find myself thinking, man, I wish there was a little bit more in this that was different and new. And yeah. And maybe if the characterization had been a lot stronger in this one, the character development, I would have been able to overlook those moments even more. But overall, I still had a very, very good time with this game. But I did find myself feeling a little bit tired of the Atlus re-release in this one, which I haven't felt in any of the other re-releases that I've played. You know, that's actually not true. I felt it a little bit during Persona 3 Reload, but that was mostly because I had just come off of playing Persona 3 Portable. Because the release schedule of those were literally 1 year apart, and I played them back-to-back almost. I did feel it a little bit in there, but that one was mostly because I had played Persona 3 Portable so close to playing Persona 3 Reload. This one had a little bit more space in between the original Persona SMT 5 and this, but... yeah. Okay, let's see what our ending scene is going to be, because I'm guessing it's going to be different than our neutral ending cutscene. If it's the same, once again, I might be a little bit disappointed. If it's us sitting on that bench, you know. Hi, Yoko. How you doing, Queen?
The chaos of the world's beginning.
Is that Lilith in the tree?
Now it shall resurrect the void. The Empyrean and the throne of creation shall be nothing. enveloped in the empty.
I wonder if she's taking on the mantle of Lilith now. And that's why it's just the snake there in the tree.
Every world
the
that
Eden
has
tree,
been
let's
will
say.
vanish. The darkness will take them, and a new future will be born.
There's almost like an Adam and Eve thing going on here. Like we're Adam and Eve, and then we've still got the serpent to tempt us.
As it was, such is the world desired by all those who have ever known suffering.
What a line. But honestly, I can relate to that so much. It's like, you know, like sometimes we just want to see the structure burn down so that we can have something new and better, you know? And I think that's what this ending is representing, right? I like that ending. Harold Mastema has been unlocked for fusion. Cool. Lady Nua. Okay. Preparing to save clear data. By loading this clear data, you will be able to start a new game plus from the beginning of the game. In doing so, you will be able to carry over certain elements of your previous playthrough, such as your levels and money. Since clear data is a special type of save data used to start a new playthrough, it cannot be used to load previous game progress. When saving clear data, it is strongly recommended that you either save in an empty slot or overwrite a slot you no longer want. All right. Okay, so we'll put this on the end slot here. You will now be returned to the title menu. You can start a new game plus by loading the clear data. All right, so I mean, we're done with this game. So let me know what you think of the game in the comments. Like I said, the ending of that game was very much an Adam and Eve thing. We still had Lilith in the serpent Lilith in the tree, so representing the temptation and the possibility of evil coming into the new world, right? That there's always going to be that, right? No matter what new world we create, there's always going to be something that's trying to corrupt it, that's trying to gain power, that's trying to, do all of those things. So I think that's what that ending is representing. So we're like a new Adam and Eve, and we've still got that serpent in the Garden of Eden that is going to tempt, right? So no matter what, there's always the possibility of things going south. That's kind of like there's a pessimism to the nature of humanity, to the, to the human experience that is always saying that like there's always going to be things that are going to go wrong. No matter what world we create, no matter what new world we try to create, there will always be evil that arises in it. There will always be demons. But yeah, cool ending, fun game, fun new thing. I do wish there was more new, but you know, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, this has been a very big year for Atlus, hasn't it? We're doing a playthrough of, why am I blinking right now? Of Metaphor right now, Metaphor Refantasio, and that game is probably my game of the year. We're almost to the end of the year. We're going into December here pretty soon for me, and yeah, like almost certainly Metaphor is going to be my game of the year. So go and watch that playthrough if you haven't been. Go and watch some of my other. I've got a bunch of SMT, a bunch of Persona games on the channel. So there's plenty of Atlus stuff on here. We even have Atlus produced Vanillaware game Unicorn Overlord, which is probably my second favorite game of the year. And yeah, you should go and check that out too, because Unicorn Overlord by Vanillaware was very, very good. That one wasn't made by Atlus, but it was released by Atlus. And Vanillaware made it, and Vanillaware makes some very, very good games. But yeah, go check those out, and I'll see you in the next one. Let me know what you think about this one in the comments down below. If you agree, disagree, as long as you're doing it respectfully, I love to hear your opinions. So yeah, have a good one, everybody. Bye.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, Hito Kuto, Shadow Raven, Hannah Kate the Great, Emily Kuzano, Philip Gallatin, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Naya, Turkeyfoot 27, Bean Curry, DWJ Media, Craig E. Christian, Black Ren, Barrettscape, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.